Hello folks, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion. Let me just check one thing. Okay, all is fantastic. Let us get on with it. Just because I just started recording there, of course I had to get worried for a moment there. Just double checking here again. Line across, up, left, right, up. Okay, all's fantastic. Again, sometimes just like if I ever go near the F keys, I get paranoid that I'm after doing something wrong, like hitting the wrong key, like I paused recording or muted myself or stopped the recording. So since I hit the F key to start the recording, obviously I got paranoid that I'd done it wrong, or hit F10 instead of F11, not starting the recording and just doing nothing with exploit. So, or somehow managed to work my way from F11 all the way over to F8 without realizing it, and muted me. Ooh, excuse me. So I just have to be sure. I really need to get more of the lore books for WoW and whatnot. Cause I know a few have come out, and since I've last looked at the list, and even of the ones that had come out when I had looked at them, I haven't read them all. So there's stuff that I'm missing out on, basically. So need to go take a look at that stuff. I wonder if I'll be able to do the Pandaren videos. Sorry, Pandaren scenarios when I get a character to Pandaria, or will they be locked off? I'm not sure. Then again, it'll depend if there's enough people around wanting to do them. Loading screens, aren't they fantastic, folks? Truly a marvelous creation. Okay, I think that's a sign. Yeah, it's done. When the music just cuts like that. There we go. Hulking Plague Bear? Okay, well, didn't see that last time I was here. I'm gonna kill that on principle. Oh, wrong one. This thing is just gonna play silly fucking beggars with me constantly, ain't it? Like, it spawns right the fuck here. I feel like I just need to just spend a session just waiting here. I won't, don't worry. Alright, let's let's head back to my order hall. We'll go to this way because it'll be a bit quicker. I'll keep coming back here, like I said, every time I go to log off, I'll log off there. Every time I log in, I log in there. If I'm going to start queuing for PvP, I'm going to start queuing for PvP over there. Well, I know I would, like, I could miss it, like, be in the PvP match for however long and end up missing it. Also, I can't go kill this guy, Duggan Wildhammer.
How are you? What's on your mind? Great to meet you.
I can see very well through this haze, but I don't know that smell anywhere. Die, you foul ogre. I think he mentions contracting the plague at another time. It's kind of weird that the lions can kill him. Then again, he is kind of drunk and hostile, so... Then again, he's only hostile if you attack him, so... Bit different. Someone's going through on the, Paladin Pals quest. Quest line. Just saw the thing there. Or maybe that's my one. Not sure, because I didn't think they said anything when they're just like waiting in town. No, wait, they do say stuff when they're waiting in town, but I'm not sure if he says that. I think that's just on the caravan ride. He says it. Oh, I like the music. You know, it's not often I come in that way. And you know what? I might actually go back and kill Archimond with my bare hands. Don't know why it's murky. Mountain skunk. Strange. 2-quart frondus things. Pity about the lack of bonus, but whatever. Nice. Leodrin's about to level. Ooh, nice. Don't know why he has such different equipment here than he has on his normal character. It is very strange. Okay. Actually, before I send anyone off, let us buff Lady Leodrin. And let us bring up Boros. Now I just need to get 3 more, and we're good. Sadly, yeah, there's none here.
Just before the dawn.
I will guide my sword.
Okay, sure, grab that. I can just center off on that, not really caring. And just like, sure, get it done. Ooh, I'm about to hit Revered. Nice.
I can't use that item yet.
I think that's all them topped out. Oh, no, wait. Did have that there. So, mailbox. Let's see what's sold. A fair bit. And a fair bit of eggs, it seems. I don't mind that the eggs sold for so little. That's actually fine with me. Just the fact that I can sell them, because I know they'll go for a lot less when once the new expansion hits. At least that's what I'm figuring anyway. They'll just go for a lot less. Then I would imagine there'll be less interest in, in Legion foods when you get into path for Azeroth in future stuff. Certainly, I suppose that mightn't be true. Like the old stuff sells well enough, like the ores, well, the ore, not really stone, but ore and quartz sells well enough, but that might be an exception. They're a bit different to, you know, eggs. Okay, this is back up here. Ooh, I got 40 gold there. Nice. See? It worked out just fine. And there's another 72 things not shown. Christ. Ooh, wait for Trina. Cool. I wave my fist impudently. How dare you have auras? Well, actually, I think that might be from his paladin brethren. That's what they apparently they're like they're friends growing up together, and that's the nickname the dwarf would put to the duo, paladin pals. I kind of wish we got to see them again in Legion. Like, we saw them in the class order hall, but I would have kind of liked for them to have been, even had a little talking bit. Or, you know, they could have been a champion and just had them both there, but, you know, they're only a single, you know, they aren't better than a... For balancing's sake, obviously, they wouldn't have, like, they'll be treated like a normal champion, but you could just have the two of them there on the one thing. You know? It's like they've half of a personality each, you know. To paraphrase an Eddie Izzard joke. You know, you could just have them both there. They'd behave normally like a singular hero, but there'll be the two there. It'll be a nice little token, you know. 'Cause I found that questline was cute. Damn it. I don't remember seeing those Defenders of Argus here on my rogue. I think that's just part of the phasing for me. I would imagine Blood Elf Paladin would see like Blood Knights. Okay. Okay, before we go anywhere, I'll heart in a bit. I'm going to double check over here because, gotta be honest, this is fucking bothering me. Also, be ready not to see this as a Horde City anymore. Yeah, the Undercity's gonna be retaken by the Lions and given a fucking name. Before, in like Warcraft 3, it was literally called Capital City. Now I've got that song in a Paradise City stuck in my head. Yeah, though I only know the line, Paradise City, something, 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 where the girls are pretty. That's all I fucking know. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Blessing of Freedom. That's what I should have used yesterday in Blackwing Lair. I knew I had an ability, I just could not remember what. You know the Sylvanas' right-hand man? This is where he used to chill out. I think he had Blighthounds back then, but they looked different. But yeah, he used to chill out there on that stead. And he attacked anyone who came close. Alliance people. I think he was hostile to Alliance and Horde. And people get raid groups together to kill him. I don't think you got much out of it, but you could do it. Okay, it's not actually here. It's not here. It's a fucking bastard. I fucking hate it. Just wait, it's gonna spawn now the moment I get too far along to the Accounts of the Heart. I was just waiting for it. It'll be gone by the time I got back. You know what would really kick me in the mouth? Imagine if you have to do the Western Playgrounds quest line to actually fully do it, to do that, to get the enemy. I don't see why, but I'm just waiting for something to fuck me over, you know? The world is plotting against me. Ugh. Lizard people. Anyway. Don't really know how to follow up on that. Yeah. Ah, poor Varian. I still stand by my point. Well, I still like the idea I was saying before about, you know, Anduin. You know, his father was, you know, warrior king, you know? After fighting the Legion on Azeroth and on Argus, these people are probably bleeding. Like we saw last set, the other guy was saying that Greymane, that they'd taken heavy losses, but it was a needed fight, needed battle. You know, sounds like they needed, you know, like, I don't know. Again, I feel silly about my point. I always feel silly about it, but I know, like, I like the idea of it. His father was a warrior king, and the one's, you know, fucking cleric. He's a healer, you know. That sounds kind of like what his people need, you know, to patch them together and patch them all together after the war. Both, you know, literally and metaphorically. Also, this exists. Is there anything up here? Just Blizzard likes hiding shit in this expansion, you know? Not sure if I care enough to do any of this. Actually, you know what? I might do the Armies of Legion Fall. Because... yeah. Well, actually... I need to do the Mage Tower thing. You know what? I've been putting it off too long. I keep finding an excuse not to do it. Oh god. Sorry, that was an accidental double click. My nerves was too much. You know, actually, I don't mind because I now can fly. Please, horsey, move faster. I wish I had Crusader speed. Actually, well, technically, due to the Legion pathfinding, I do kind of have a perpetual Crusader speed boost going on. That used to give you 20% extra mounted speed, and I've got 20% from the other thing. Whoa. That kind of throws you off, you know? Suddenly, giant dragon hawk. Well, it's probably par for the course.
Tasteful enough, but Harpies pledged to the Legion. Intolerable. Keep this new threat under control, champion.
Wasn't there a TV show called Deadwood? Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Just could not hit that lady. Okay, we have to burn 5 nests and get 8 Felcasters.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Do I have to kill these? No. Just the Harpies. It's kind of weird seeing the Draenor rocks, you know, Dread Ravens over here, just to reuse to the model.
It's too far away.
It just seems weird, you know?
I need to get closer.
Oh, nice.
It's too far away.
There we go. And an extra little bit. Fuck, I got into that much sooner than I thought. Well, here's the first wing of the final raid of Legion. I'm anxious, honestly. I'm actually quite nervous. I've been putting it off for so long, I'm kind of nervous getting into it. I kind of should have stopped my recording for a moment. Went, did something, and came back. I need to visit the little High Lord's room. You know, being honest, being overly honest here. Oh, I'll be fine.
The Vindicar will draw all the fire we can for Arian, but we cannot hold out long. You must disable the defenses.
Champions, we'll keep these winged beasts occupied while you clear a path.
Okay.
I'm out of range.
To be honest, I don't know why the winged beasts just don't ignore them and focus on us. You know? Yes. It feels so weird going back into raids. I haven't done one in ages. Of course, it's fine. It's LFR. While they do want, you know, base level competence, it's base level competence. Also, I just realized my DBM thing ain't working. Oh yeah, didn't they say they disabled it in the last thing? In the last set? Yeah. Well, shit. I have no idea what's coming, and I've like my thing that I normally rely on for prompts isn't gonna work. Okay, I'm not sure what... Did I have it or did they have it? Because I'm mostly focusing on the graphics rather than debuffs, because it's just over there, you know? It's easier to stare at the center screen and the bottom than to drift up to the top right when you only got a couple of seconds. Think. Pop. Oh, shit. Okay, pop the shield. I like to use Juskar's Vengeance. Maybe... Execution Sentence does do more damage. But it does take a bit of a swing up. That's why I'm not used to using it. I suppose I should get used to it. Also, they did say there will be demons again in the future. I think I remember seeing that, yeah. But, you know... The end of Legion ain't the end of demons. So, yeah, the Legion, like, well, maybe we'll end up seeing demons again at some stage. So, don't know when though. Oh, I suppose we aren't killing, you know, finishing off Sargeras, are we? We're dealing with, yeah. You know, his upper lieutenants, like the last one of his generals here. But that's it. That is what all we're doing here, right? Like the last of his generals and lieutenants and whatnot. Ooh. Some cool gear on these people, and me here in my clown suit. Christ. Two giant flaming swords. I'm gonna hold out on Top and Crusade until we get a Bloodlust. Or Heroism, sorry. Bloodlust is Horde, Heroism's Alliance. In Classic, Bloodlust was actually Horde only, but as in the ability. The Alliance had no such equivalent on the Alliance side. There was no heroism, no nothing. What the Alliance had though was like they had paladins. They had sorry, any paladin unique things where obviously they had that. Well, shamans were horde only. Yeah, shamans were horde only. Paladins were alliance only, and sorry, what was I trying to say?
We're gaining ground. Press the attack.
Seriously? Oh, that was easy. But anyway, what was I trying to say? Yeah, in classic, hold on. Yeah, in classic, shamans were horde only, paladins were alliance only, and I think there was like Step Ward or something that was alliance only as well. I think it was a priest ability. But I honestly can't remember. It's I remember reading about this stuff, but it was ages ago. Okay, stand in the annihilate things. Okay. Wait, sorry, was that stand or don't? I know I just read it, but I'm a little frazzled right now, so it's hard for me to make my points and be coherent, because it's just like there's a lot going on the screen. I just feel it's kind of frantic, you know? Well, I feel like I should be frantic, whether or not I need to be. Okay, what? Okay, what are everyone else doing? Oh, we had to focus on the weapons. Alright. Nice. But yeah, let me start my point again. Shamans were horde only, paladins were alliance only, Bloodlust was only for horde, and you know, any paladin stuff, well, any shaman stuff were only for horde, any alliance stuff was, well, paladin stuff was only for alliance, and I think alliance also had some death ward thing. But I can't honestly remember too much about that. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. So yeah, if you're interested, look it up yourself. There, that's what I should have been saying before. Just, you know, if you're interested, look it up yourself. It's, wait, 1 second. It's something I only vaguely remember. So, like, if you want to know more, it's advisable to research yourself. Ah, fuck it. Whoa. I figured it was only one blast, not, you know, 10. Okay, I'm popping this again. Damn it. Come on. Oh, I did lose. Yes, I did use Lay on Hands just a little bit ago. And I forgot about that. Like I said, there's just so much happening on screen that it just feels really frantic and whatnot. Come on. There we go. It's really frantic and yeah, chaotic. I remember there being like issues before with people having aspect and attack on during raids, and you getting like you'd be dazed if an enemy hit you at all with that on. You'd be normally move faster, but if you got hit at all, you'd be dazed. And it was such an like people keep forgetting to turn it off and whatnot. It was an issue. Come on, he's just dead. Come on. Come on. You know what? Sure, roll.
I've started my assault
Typical.
on the northern front. I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
Our forces are moving towards Legion High Command. Buy us all the time you can, Heya.
I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Ooh. Like if you look off to one side, you can actually see the forces engaging the Legion. Can't actually click on the Legion, but you can click on the Allied forces. Cloak of the Burning Vanguard. Sounds cool. And it's... yeah, it's a bit better than my cloak. Okay, that is a funny line. I'll give them that. If you can't read it in the bottom left. Alfar is the reason the gene pool needs a lifeguard. I love just being able to stun a whole host of enemies. That is fantastic. We're apparently keeping that ability, Wake of Ashes, into the expansion. Just been made a paladin talent. Yeah, you might want to move. You know, they're kind of shit, aren't they? Like, come on, learn to take a punch. You know, doing stuff like that just succeeds in making your allies look piss weak. Which again makes the idea that, oh, some other heroes saved the elemental Lord of Water that bit more unbelievable. Because everyone you see is utterly worthless. I exaggerate, but there you go. For some reason they're running ahead. I don't know why. It's not my problem. I'm finishing these enemies off here. You know, it's nice getting loot in raids again. Couldn't we get... I don't think we could get that in like WoD, if memory serves. Fucking knockback. I think this is in... Nah, this is probably the outer bit of the demon stronghold. Yeah. I think like this is inside their walls, but still just like the inner courtyard. Thinking, you know, if the demons haven't invented in-store flooring, you know, I'm gonna be a little concerned. Like, are they really that much of a threat? They don't have indoor flooring. Oh yay, congealed foul blood.
Sargeras has left us a few of his favorite pets to play with. Remove these abominations from the battlefield.
Like, I'm not saying never have your allies die. It can prove that, you know, a boss is a true big threat that needs to be handled seriously. But it just, the others just, you know, just got crushed up there, and I took a shot and was perfectly fine. So it's just like, you gotta measure it. You, like, use it in some places rather than others kind of thing. Yeah, sure. Why not? Destroyer's Boon and Soul Link. I'm not sure which one I should take, really. There may or may not be matter. There, Crusade is now fully maxed, which I love. Christ. You know, the hammer when Crusade is fully maxed and you got heroism going on, the hammer comes down in 3.2 seconds rather than, doesn't it take much longer normally? Yeah, it's gone up to 4 point something, 4.6. And now it's 5. Whoa, whoa. Corrupting Maw. Yeah, if they're too close to each other within 40 yards, they give each other abilities. My mind goes back to an old WoW boss, Twin Emperors. If they're too close to each other, like they just start healing, and they do a fair bit of healing. It's not nice. At level, it's pretty. Oh shit! At level, it's pretty indomitable. You just couldn't do it. You have to have 2 tanks and tank them separately. The other guy's about to get his health, his energy to max. Well, no, this guy's about to get his energy to max. So, I'm taking we tank this. Thankfully, I've just got that shield that I can pop. Oh, Crusade's just about to come off cooldown. I'll hold off on the other thing and use this again. I like to use Wake of Ashes right after using Crusade, because that's an easy way to just get, you know, 5 stacks. Because Wake of Ashes, then Justicar's Vengeance. You know, do 3 Justicar's Vengeances, you've got the other thing maxed out. Oh, I was actually going too far forwards. Still 5.9 seconds. I need votes to get it, you know, the hammer down as fast as we got earlier. I wonder if the Exalted Plus, you know, stuff is going to be kept in the new game, like brought forwards, and are we going to... Oh shit, 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 shit. I kind of panicked and didn't know where to move. That's why when you're having a raid group, it's always useful to have things plotted out beforehand. That's the one issue with LFR. Sorry, I just kind of panicked there. I was like, shit, where do I move? It's like, oh Christ, they're all there. The correct answer was over here, but oh shit. But by the time I'd, you know, realize the positioning flaw and whatnot, it was too late to do anything about it. At least I didn't hit the tank with it.